Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem. Last time we had stuff happen. We started the game of Fire Emblem. So now, this time, we're going on to, well, I guess, with the next part. A small altar lies on the outskirts of Bulgar. Yeah, that is how you pronounce it. This ancient temple, sacred to the people of Sake, has long been known for its powerful bond to the world of spirits. Before starting their journey, our travelers come here to pray for their well-being. At this altar, Lin's hand is directed to a grand inheritance, which no one knew about. This is Chapter 2, Sword of Spirits. And, oh cool, and we arrive. Hold on a moment, allow me a short detour. There's a sacred sword shrined in an altar east of here. Alright. People of Sake go there to pray for the safety of the onset of a long journey. You've just told this. Oh, quaint! The teachings of Elamine have been the most followers of Elite. It is nice to see that here, at least, the ancient customs are still observed. What? Bandits? Old man, stay where you are and hold your tongue. Threaten me as you will, but I will not give up the Manikate. Whoa. Old man, priest. The Manikate is sacred blade under divine protection. Alright. It cannot be removed from its place of rest. You're a fool, old man. What good's a sword if you don't use it? Use it? Combat! Sacrilege! Sacrilege? I am glass. The gods fear my name. My swordplay is peerless. As if I want this, and if I want this sword, then this sword I shall have. Now, get out of my way. And he just takes the old man out of the way. This is it! It's more magnificent than I'd imagined. Maybe I'm getting too excited in this. This sword was made by a swordsman of my skill. What? What? I can't draw the sword from its scabbard? The spirits of the blade have judged you. Already? You've been found wanting. They have rejected you. Oh, old man. What? Listen, you senile old fool. If you value your life, you'll get out of my sight. Dude! That old priest is awesome! Curses! Multiple, miserable spirits! All of them, maybe. I care nothing for you. I will tear down this altar stone by stone! Alright, so he's causing a mess out there. I beg of your pardon, milady. Are you headed east, to the altar? Yes, we are indeed. Then you must hurry and help the priest there. I saw a band of local ruffians head in there not long ago. Ruffians. They seemed intent on stealing the altar's sacred sword. The ruffians? The Manikate. They're going to steal it? I cannot allow ruffians to steal it. But you look like a virtuous group. So, well, let's help them, I guess. I mean, yeah. We'll need to prepare. Yeah. We don't really know the lay of the land, I guess. And there are some homes to the south of us, apparently. Perhaps we should go there and question the residents? Yeah, there they are. Shall I take the lead? Alright. Then, I guess I'll tell her what to do. There will be houses as you play the game, like that one. When you visit houses, they'll give you information on the place, but it tells me to go here with Lan. Say, aren't you the... Oh, you're going to help the priest! Well, perhaps you could benefit from something I saw earlier. The bandits may have the main entrance guarded, however, one of the altar's walls is cracked and in poor repair. You might be able to create another entrance by hitting that section with your weapons. We're all counting on you, and don't worry about the costs. Right, so that wall right there, it has an HP, and I don't want those on. I just don't want those on. It has an HP of, okay, 30 HP in that wall. Which means if that wall takes 30 damage from anything, it'll go down. So let's visit the next wall. I'm next, am I? Well, I'm ready to go. I hope that was... Yeah, that was sane. Mountains make it more difficult to be hit. Thank you. But they're difficult to traverse, like with you. I mean, Sane, if you're riding on horseback, you can't cross him at all. Be careful. And because he's on a horse, he gets to move a little bit. Now, see these mountains he's talking about? They increase your defense by 1 and your avoidance by 30. That's really good when you're fighting people with axes. However, they're really tough to walk across. Like, well, they're kind of tough to walk across compared to the forest or plains or road or solid ground, like in the altar there. But oh well. Like horses can't even go over them. So it's in this house. Do you know much about the sword held at the altar? It's called the Manikati, blessed by the spirits. According to the priest, the Manikati is waiting for its rightful owner to appear. It's so odd, don't you think? The idea that a sword can choose who it will wield it? It doesn't sound odd. Then I think about the Keyblade and forget all about that. So it's their turn. They're not doing much, just moving closer to me. So I'll just move closer to them. And make sure everyone's equipped with a sword. And I'll just have Sane. Yes. Sword, lance. Swords work better against lances. So, alright. Yeah, I'll just attack him. Ah! How did you hit with 46%? Hey! You just... I was fighting you! And you just assured your own death by fighting Lynn. Yeah, they're not very smart, these bandits. Most bandits aren't, I've noticed. Alright, so Lynn can't attack anyone. Kent can, so he's gonna take him out. But I've noticed that when it comes to these enemies, even though they may have low percentages, they may be having like 12% accuracy, they will still hit you. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. Now Sane will take him out. I like Sane so much more than Kent because he's a lot more accurate, does more damage, has more defense. But Kent is more, I don't want that on. That thing keeps trying to turn on the tutorial. But, oh well. Swords can't go over there. So, Lynn is the only one that can traverse those mountains. Unless they can just come to me. Alright. Dodged and 9 damage. I think Kent has a little more critical than Sane though. And that's a good level up. I like that level up indeed. Alright, Sane can't move from that spot. Nor can Kent. Who should I have attack him? Well, I guess I'll have... No, well, can't go there. I'll take him out. Or, should Kent... No, he just leveled up. So, should Sane or Kent attack this wall with a lance? Or a sword? Lance. Yeah, lance. After the wall is demolished, then I'm waiting for that guy to attack that wall. But he isn't gonna do that because he's stupid. But I want to make sure that the wall has enough HP so that I can attack it, and then it'll be fine. And 34 accuracy, and it still hits. But Lindis leveled up to 4. Defense is good. And Sane can't do anything, so he'll just wait around, I guess. And they didn't move. Sane still can't do anything, so I'll just have Kent attack with a lance. Or a sword? Yeah. In case that guy breaks through. So now, Lindis is gonna have to try to get down there through the mountains. And that'll take a while. Yeah, Sane just doesn't get to do anything. I'll just put him over here. Because when you end your turn on a fortress... forget it. You can end your turn on a fortress, and then you'll gain HP slowly. However, if you want to end your turn with units that can still move and keep them in the same place, you can just hit end, and that'll end everyone's turn. Or you can hit suspend, which will save your game for later, because this is a handheld game. So, Lindis will be on the mountains. I don't have to worry about anyone hitting her. And I'll have Kent take down this wall. which means the wall's down, and Sane will be inside, like, taking these guys. No. He'll be guarding the wall in the place of Kent there. Bring it. You missed, and 10 damage. This is going pretty good. Pretty well. And Linda still can't move that far. I'll just take you. No, I won't. Kent. Ew. That's horrible. I'll take you out with. No, I wish I could attack with my lance to give me that extra power. So I'll use your sword. I'm glad you didn't hit. Sane leveled up. Decent. So now, let's, I guess, have Kent. You know what, I'm gonna let Sane get a little bit more EXP. Because it's not like he's gonna, yeah. I'm glad he didn't get hit there, but it's not like he's gonna take, like, it's not like he's gonna take enough damage to die. I'm not sure if I went over death yet. I'm having a tough time keeping track. But if I did, I don't want to go around death until I get close to it. Just saying. So, I'll just send him right next to him. Because there's Glass, the Mercenary. Mercenary is a cool class that you don't really get to use. Ever. And, ooh, this guy has a green Vulnerary as well as a sword. How do I do this? Okay, Vulnerary. Vulnerary. When it says a green title there, that means when you kill this dude with his pathetic stats, he's good at sword. I guess he could have wielded it if he wanted to. I mean, they wouldn't have a tough sword at the beginning of the game. And lances beat swords. Did I just lose my train of thought? Yes, I did. When I'll tell you later. Who do you think you are? What chance do you think you have against me? More chance than you do. Ow. Swords are very accurate, and he's the first sword enemy we have. And since he's standing on a throne, he heals HP. But I don't think he's gonna... I missed? Is that the first miss I've had all game? I'd be so surprised if you hit. Not bad. Alright, so anyway, about his Vulnerary, I'm gonna move him away and have a switch with Sane. About that Vulnerary the guy has. When you beat him, you will get his Vulnerary. I don't want to kill him so fast. I want to make sure Lynn does the final hit. So... oh wait, he'll gain and have 17? But no. Because, I don't know. Well, should I not? Yeah. Even if I did hit him, ow. You do 3 damage! Even if I did do damage to him, he'd still heal up again. So I'll just take care of this bandit. When you defeat him, you get the Vulnerary. Sorry, I just had to say that. It's been slipping from my mind so far. I may have already said it, but it's true. When you beat enemies with green items, like for the item name, you will receive that item when you defeat him. Ow. Yeah, swords against swords don't really work that well, because they're both accurate, and they're both kind of weak. And here's the We Are Winning music, so I'm going to move Sane over here so Lynn can take him out on Earth. Heals up to 11. I just gotta hope Sane doesn't get a critical. Because, I mean, I want Lindis to beat him. And now, looks like that is possible. Yeah. I get 2 hits, and even then, he can't kill me. So, I'll just take him out then. I have the advantage! You! Duh! Yep. Leveled up to 5. Just 1 speed. That's fine. And she got a vulnerary. I still don't want the tutorial on, and I'll just end my turn. And now Lindis just needs to seize the throne. We've already done that before with the Gar. Just go over to seize it as Lindis. Ah, your clothing. Are you of the Lorca tribe? Where did this guy come from? I'm Lynn, the chieftain's daughter. Are you hurt, sir? Thanks to you, I am unscathed. I thought he hit you in the side, up the side of the head with a sword. You have my gratitude. And the sword, is it safe? Yes, I have sealed the sword safely away. I thought he had it! Until I remove my spell, the sword cannot be drawn. Is that why he couldn't pull it? Now, as a token of my gratitude... Oh, what is he gonna do? What's he gonna do? All the money in the world? I shall allow you to lay your hands upon the Manikati! That's the blade's pattern and pray for a safe journey! And that is what we came here to do, I guess. Huh? What? The sword. It's apparently glowing. It's the power of the spirits. Lynn, they have looked into your soul and they call out to you. What does that mean? You are its rightful owner. You are able to wield the Manikati. Yes, it's the sword's wish. To acquire proof, draw it from its sheath. Not even Glass, the mercenary, the idiot mercenary, could do that. Oh, she just did it easily. Effortlessly. I never dared to hope that I might meet the wielder of the Manikati in my life. I am indeed fortunate to see your sword reach your hands. My sword? Yes, Lindis. This is now your sword. It's time for you to go, Lynn. You face a great many ordeals. Grip this sword and meet your destiny head on. Yes, Sir Priest will do it. We were going to do that regardless of you telling us. We got the Manikati, which is Lindis' best weapon. So this is the Manikati, a blade with no equal. This is so unbelievable. Perhaps the most famous sword of all Sake in our group. It's not so strange. In fact, many legends tell similar tales. Special blades all over the land call out to their proper owners. And yet, when I saw you draw the blade, it's amazing. Like, amazing, you know? It felt something extraordinary. Just from that sword. It's like you were meant to draw it. Okay. It's nothing special. Think of it this way. Because you think I can't get it. Some weapons feel more comfortable in your hand, right? Well, the Manikati feels more comfortable with you. Does that make it any easier for you to accept? It's like when the Keyblade could only be accepted by Sora, and then it decided, I'm going to go with Riku instead. Then after a while, it decided, I prefer Sora after all, and stayed with Sora. Yep, it's kinda like that. Look at it, this is the Manikati. It's amazing, it's my sword. Must care for it well. Did we get to keep the sheath? Oh well. Meanwhile, on the other side of the world, continent, the other side of the story. What? Madeline's daughter is still alive? Yes, Lord Lundgren. Girl is traveling with Kent Insane. How did they receive this information already? What are your orders? If we let them be... Bah! I've heard that Northern Burn is full of bandits. She's just a girl. She'll not survive her journey long. I'm more concerned with my older brother. Older brother? His life must be ended quickly. The poison. Must be no blunders. Yes, my lord. He suspects nothing and continues to drink it. What? Oh, right. Marcus's death, due to no doubt to sudden illness, is no far off. Soon, Kylene will be mine. I'm probably gonna forget the voice I gave him. So, this was part 2 of Let's Play Fire Emblem, and with the Sword of Spirits, where Lindis finally got a really cool sword that only she can wield. I know because if you give it to someone else, it won't work. And it's really only for her. It's her only good sword. So, I'm going to end it here at this chapter. Probably going to be chapter by chapter. So, this was Let's Play Fire Emblem. I'm Luigi Van 604D, and see you next time.